These atheists make me laugh. Okay, Assalamu alaikum. Now I just want to speak about some of the events the events which have been taking place online since the Paris event. Now this is quite funny because many non-Muslims are waking up to the fact that, you know, there's a lot of question marks over the events in Paris. Now I don't want to get into the is it a false flag and all this. I'm not even going to speak about that. I just want to speak about Jaclyn Glenn. Now there's a woman online. She's called Jaclyn Glenn, and she's a very, very staunch atheist. Okay, she's a career atheist. Okay, she's constantly online trying to bash anything and everything, especially Islam and religion in general. She claims to be a Catholic, that she was brought up in the Catholic faith, and then she left belief and turned into an atheist. And she's quite well promoted by Britain's very own Richard Dawkins, who's, you know, not my best friend. But she's promoted by him and the likes of Dawkins and Krauss. You know, they support her, you know, because she's a female atheist. And she's a bit of an attention seeker. Anyway, this whole incident in Paris took place, you know, and everyone's blaming it on the Muslims or whatever. And Jaclyn's come out with a video, okay, and she's just laying into the Muslims, you know, saying this is Islamic terrorism, and, you know, she's saying loads of many things, you know, because she hates Islam, she hates anyone who believes, but especially Islam. She has a hardcore hatred for Islam. She's a big hate preacher, I like to call her. Anyway, what happened? She does this video, and her friend, Chris Thompson, from SupDaily06, I think it is, he does another video on the totally opposite end of the scale, where he is just talking good about Islam. He's saying, well, you know, he knows Muslims are good, and, you know, this is not what the majority of Muslims believe and whatnot. And, you know, he's going on about Muslims and his good experiences, and after doing a bit of research about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he realised that the reason we don't draw Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is because Prophet Muhammad didn't want people to draw him or make pictures of or statues of him, because he didn't want to be worshipped. So you could see that there was a very sincere wisdom in not depicting Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in cartoons or any other form for that matter. So this man, Chris Thompson, very sincere man, very nice man, you know, and he's done a very nice video, very sincere video, speaking about the event and just saying, look, you know, you can't blame all Muslims for something that a few people have done, which is fair enough. You know, you can see where he's going with that. Now, I got made aware of Jaclyn's video today. So I thought, okay, I'm going to make a little video just asking her a few questions. I've got a few questions for her. And I just got a glimpse of Chris's video online. And basically, when I went onto Jaclyn's YouTube page, a few videos down, I seen that this guy is with Jaclyn, right? And it looks like Chris. So I get his video up and I have a look and I realise it's the same person, yeah? So this guy, which has been doing a good video about Islam, a nice video, a nice sincere video, is actually friends with the hardcore atheist, Jaclyn Glenn, okay? And they do videos together and they're good friends, and they've knew each other for years. So I'm shocked by this. I'm thinking, wow, you know, what's going on? Yeah, you've got two non-Muslims both doing videos about the same thing, yet totally different. So I'm doing a bit of research, making sure that this is the same Chris. Next thing you know, Chris's video goes offline. The video which is speaking good and saying nice things about Islam has been deleted or deactivated. Okay. Now, I'm quite sure that he's been lobbied by Jaclyn. This is the only explanation for this. Why is... I've got two questions. I want to know why, Chris, why did you remove your video? Okay. Did Jaclyn have anything to do with it? And I also want to ask Jaclyn, now you claim in your video that this whole event in Paris is Islamic terrorism. Now, if this is, as you say, Islamic terrorism, and it is Muslims on a whole to blame, then can we say the same about the actions of atheist Stalin, where millions of people were killed because of Stalin? Can we say the same thing about atheist Adolf Hitler and Pol Pot and Chairman Mao, where these, just these people alone, all these atheists alone, were responsible for millions and millions of deaths? Can we now say that this is attributed to atheism? Is the atrocities which has been inflicted by these four men counted as atheist terrorism? And I want to know your answer to that, Jaclyn. I look forward to your reply. And Chris, I advise you to get some better friends than Jaclyn.